this is Curtis. I'm making a run to Ruckersville to pick Boogie up. Gotta take him to his appointment. It is now showing 68 degrees outside. Perfect weather, I think. Yeah, he called an audible. He said, I'm gonna need you to take me to the doctor tomorrow. So I'm running to go get him. He gotta be there by 10:30. So we're gonna be threading the needle, but I'll get him there so he can get what he needs. I was planning on going fishing while I waited on him, but I didn't put. I took the rods out yesterday because Karen took my car to work. So, and I didn't think to put them back in here this morning before I left. So that's out. And I got a new, to me, Savage Model 64 F semi-automatic 22 long rifle, and I wanted to do a video on that, but I didn't bring that because I knew I was gonna be taking Boogie to the doctor. So yeah, everything that I'm planning today is just not coming to fruition, but we're gonna make something out of the day. Like I said, it doesn't have to be every day you gotta do something, but you at least should have a plan. So, but I spent yesterday trying to make sure Karen's car was drivable, and we got that accomplished, so that's a win for the week. Next mission is to get the Silverado rack and pinion done. And once we do that, then we'll be back in full-fledged firewood mode. That sound means that I am putting my seatbelt on. Seatbelt on, y'all. I like this little back road to Orange. It seems like it takes forever, but it really doesn't. It saves a lot of time going all the way to Culpeper and then going to Ruckersville. Yeah, it's a little bit slower as far as the pace because it's like 45 miles per hour. But what you're doing, know how to move, then you can do what's necessary. I like this little area. There's a lot of woods over here. I don't know who owns it all. Maybe the county owns it or whatever, but there is a few houses out here that I was looking at one. But I would love to live in an area where there's not a lot of houses and stuff like that. Because I don't want my neighbor breathing down my neck, and I don't want to feel like I'm breathing down somebody else's neck when it comes to living. Because I want to be able to go out in my yard, do what I want, but I don't have to worry about who sees what. Some of these areas I'm gonna used for squirrel and maybe deer hunting. And some of this stuff is thick, but it's mixed. It's got hardwoods and pine in it. But there's several little turnoffs. I think they use it for deer hunting certain times, and then because it's tall pines, they use it probably for deer hunting sometimes, and squirrel sometimes. Virginia DWR. Yeah, the state owns all of this. See, that's mixed between hardwoods and pines right there. That's good squirrel habitat. Anyway, I just wanted to share with y'all this morning what I had going on. Here's where a few I mean, people leave little areas like this because they don't want to be out here secluded. I'm looking for just a little bit of seclusion, you know. I know I'm weird. I don't want a bunch of houses around. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have somebody a few blocks away or something like that, but not right up on you. This little area here is not too densely populated. Like the neighbors are not right on top of each other. That's what's important to me. Well, yeah, my brother needs me to get to him. He's in a precarious situation, but like I said, it's still, no matter how precarious it is, it's still better than what he used to deal with and all of that. So, yeah, that part. Here's the little house that I was looking at and Karen said, hell no. Pennsylvania, I guess. It's over here close to Orange County. I think soon we'll cross between Spotsylvania and Orange. I mean, from Spotsylvania to Orange. Here in a minute, I'll let y'all know. Because it ain't too far away, but all the whatever I have driven has been Spotsylvania County so far, and it's a lot out here, and so that's why I think it shouldn't be too hard to find a piece of property, but that's why you gotta leave it up to the professionals, let them find it, and then all I want to be able to do is get my loan approved and the movement process. taxes between Pennsylvania and Orange County. That might be something worth looking